great Tuesday. So today is the last day of August, and here we are. Within a few hours, it'll be September, and this is where the fun part starts. This is where Texas summer is slowly going to start cooling off, and then it becomes this nice, fresh, beautiful, breezy. So much better throughout the course. I'm actually more excited for Texas winter. So we shall see how that goes. Oh. Interesting experience, or interesting live stream. I was only playing for a little over 45 minutes, and then it just crashed on me. So hopefully this time it doesn't. I really hope not, because I really want to try to finish this as much as I can within, say, this 2-hour window. And like I said, since tomorrow will be Wednesday, I don't live stream on Wednesdays, so that's gonna be my little day off. Alright, so let's get to it. Now, I got some questions through my PlayStation network, and asked me some bizarre questions about how do I make money, how do I maintain these dinosaurs at bay, how do I keep them on check. And as you can see, I've been live streaming this game for the past few weeks, and it's not easy. It is very practical, and I think my guides, my videos could help you out. But if you have any questions throughout the course, maybe I could help you out. So we're in mission 6, where we're supposed to build and construct and power a aviary, which is where the pteranodons will be housing. Right here. Now I've already had them all hatched. They're ready to go. So let's go ahead, and all we gotta do is just release them, the rating to 400. That's really easy. Now if you change your skins, you get a much higher rating. So the quicker the sooner you get to change your skins, the higher rating it goes, and that way you don't need to get more pteranodons. You can just simply grab just less than you expect, and then you'll be good to go. See how this goes with the aviary. So it's very similar to the hatchery.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a pteranodon to the park.
And that's pretty much it. Okay. Oh. That should be plenty.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a pteranodon to the park.
Okay, so we are about to be really close. Now we get a trophy. We get an extra trophy if we get into 5 stars. Now it's currently 4.5. So we're yes. So we're close to basically finishing up. We only have one more mission to go, and I think this is the one that's perhaps the most nerve-wracking one of them all, I think. I'm not sure. Like I said, I haven't played this game, but I do know that in mission 7 is where you do need to get the T-Rex going. So right here we got some cool perks. We got the reduced upkeep outage protection. This is both for the power plant or the geothermal. Night vision now is available, and the improved output. So all these are mostly the power or the geothermal plant.
At this point, we're just going to continue to add to the populations, dinosaurs and humans, increase the density and capacity of both. It's a miracle. Two creatures from the same place, but different worlds.
The dream, Dr. Malcolm. The dream of dinosaurs once again roaming the earth. Belief pays off.
Ellie, the dinosaurs went extinct because they were supposed to. Survival of the fittest, nature's law. But a new god has spoken. He wears a white cabana shirt and walks with a cane. This is John Hammond's world now. We're just surviving in it, marking time until we're not.
We didn't suffer in vain, Ian. Something good and wonderful came out of this. Living dinosaurs.
Yeah, good, wonderful. The chaos is coming, Dr. Sadler, but I do admire your optimism.
Okay, so this is basically the final mission, if I'm correct. And all we gotta do is just achieve the goal of 800 guests and have a T-Rex to the park. And with that, we will get the drivable park tour, the incubation speed, success rate 3.0, and the Velociraptor. And the Return to Jurassic Park items will be available in campaign and the challenge mode. So whatever, just like in the Sanctuary, we'll have all what we just earned or gained from here will be transferred to our campaign, and then from there I will finally get what I always wanted to get, which is the Jurassic World Evolution Platinum Trophy. So if I do get it tonight, I am going, I kid you not, I'm going tomorrow after work. I am going to go to Party City. I'm going to buy me one of the most majestic goblets or majestic margarita vases, and I am going to put a label of the T-Rex on that one, and that will be my drinking cup for the rest of the year. And yeah, that is the goal. I'll put my posting on Facebook as well, so yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this going. There it is. That's our baby boy. Oh wow, we actually knocked it hard. We knocked it out. We knocked it out of the park. We accomplished 800. That is awesome. Let's take a look. Oh, dude, we definitely kick its ass. The only problem here on the right side, as you can see, the shopping rating is the lowest because they're slowly releasing the pteranodons. So this Jurassic World is, because Jurassic World, you have the cafe, you have the bar, you have the toys, you have the clothes, you got the restaurants, you got all that. You have like maybe 6 or 7 venues for you to build. Okay. Yeah, like I never got into SimCity. It's funny, when I was in high school, one of our tests was to play SimCity and try to go through its course and of the levels. And for me, I didn't know what to do with SimCity back then. I didn't know what to do, so I kept screwing up until my teacher says, "Okay, Josh, you know what? Don't worry about it. We'll adjust the year that you fail." And I think I started, I think it was the 1910s or 1920s, and it only lasted until 93, if I'm correct. So I was not a real good city planner at all. But for some reason here, I am an excellent park planner. I don't know. It really is interesting because, like I said, I've never really. I mean, I did play Operation Genesis, but I wasn't fully invested. So I don't know. I mean, I wish I could give you guys a better answer, but for me, I think it's just all about just like, okay, you got this. What do you do now? Type of situation. So like, okay, I got this. What do I do now? Right away, sell it, or here, sell it.
I've heard that the expedition is back and that they've made excellent progress while out in the field.
Okay. Now we still have some other dinosaurs that we have to attend as well. Here under the contracts, we still have some other stuff that needs to be taken care of. Okay, we're not done exactly yet. I was thinking about having the T-Rex here around this park, around this section. That's what I'm thinking about doing. It should give me plenty of space to work around. Or simply have it here. I was thinking about removing this gate and then have all this for itself to wander around. I don't know, because the thing is that the Rex does require a lot of space and a lot of grassland. So I don't want to just drop it like that and then I say, fuck. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's see, because I'm thinking like maybe we could just say, oh, who died? Who died? A Triceratops.
Asset requiring collection.
That's too bad. I actually have a couple of cosplay colleagues who has a soft spot for the Triceratops. That's really interesting. Okay. Okay, let's see what we do now. Okay, fossils. Guess that's the Velociraptor. Yeah, that's gonna be in part 7. And the Metriacanthosaurus, that's until we reach to like a little over halfway through Grant's contracts. Of course, when you do John Hammond's and you do Malcolm's, you boost either one or the other. So you might get one boost for Grant and Ellie, you might get one just for Ellie, or you could get one just for not Hammond. It's Finch and Malcolm. Those are the two that will help out one of those three. Either two of them, one of them. I don't think it. So far, I haven't gotten one that's like for 3 of them, but it's either 1 or 2 of them. So that's where you have to do more contracts. And this one is the Baryonyx, which is way the fuck over there. But like I said, we're not going to worry about those at the moment. Let's see what we got here. Building upgrade. That's interesting. It says item available. Oh, this must be it. Yeah. So today, usually, and at my workplace, we get a lot of orders that needs to be shipped right away. And today was a really interesting one because we didn't get that much work. I mean, we have work being shipped out, but compared to the past few months, it hasn't. So I was like, oh, this is interesting because usually the last days is where it tends to be really hectic. People move around left and right. We have to be doing a lot of hustling, but in this case, it was actually like any other day. It was just really chill. So yeah, it's quite interesting. Tomorrow I'm going to go to work, but I have to show up a little bit late. I told my supervisor that I'll be there around lunchtime, around 11. And the thing is that I'm having a court hearing tomorrow at 9. So yeah, I have to wake up just like at regular time, just like in every day. Wake up at every day, like it was any day, and just wake up and just get ready for a court. It's going to be via Zoom. It's not going to be directly in the courthouse, which for me was I'd rather do it in the courthouse. Just go there in and out, and that's it. But they want to play it safe. They prefer to do this via Zoom, which I rarely do go. So this is going to be really, hopefully I can get everything set up. Like once I'm done live streaming, I have to go ahead and get everything set up. So that way, by the time it's like almost 8 o'clock, I can have it ready to go, and then just wait patiently for an hour until my hearing comes, and then, well, like I said, hopefully it's in and out, because I do not want to spend not a second more at court. I despise courts. Okay, so oh, there you go. So as you can see here with Finch, it only helps out for Hammond. So
Mr. Hammond and I already have so much on our plate that this new contract is something you should embrace. You are a team player, aren't you?
yeah, so this is where the Velociraptor is going to be located at, and this is where the Baryonyx. So yeah, we're going to be basically cleaned up around this area. The Gallimimus. I wonder why this is in a triangle. Oh, maybe because we're not really done yet. But requires research. Go. Okay, that's being taken care of. Okay, so I get a trophy if I take a photo of a stegosaur destroying a jeep. So it requires 2 jeeps. One needs to be the bait, and the other one needs to be taking a photo and just laughing about it. Yeah, so it's the park, no, not the park tour, it's the cafe and the hotel. Was that really it? No, the gift shop. Yeah. Yeah, you don't really get much out of this, I kid you not. Okay, what to do next? We could go ahead and kill two birds with one stone if we modify the gene of the T-Rex with the hyper-efficient blood modification. If we get that one, and then have the T-Rex to the POC, so that way we'll have two contracts taken care of. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get this gate taken care of. I hope that there is plenty of space. I mean, if this is not enough, we could just simply tweak it up to around this area. But first, we're gonna have to scatter the. I mean, we gotta fucking plant a lot of grasslands, because that's what Rexy wants. A shed load of grassland. So we're just gonna fucking exaggerate the shit out of it. Okay, so I have people who have been asking me if I'm interested in buying the Jurassic World Evolution 2 game. Now it comes out this November, which is great because they said they're going to release it this year. But the problem is that there isn't anything big going on. There's the standard, and then there's the Digital Deluxe, which for me I don't really give much of a shit. And so I was like a bit interested. Like I was like, what do you call it? I was thinking that they might do a collection edition. I'm like, okay, I'm willing to bite a bullet. I'm willing to bite a bit, and hopefully they provide us a collection edition of the game. And so far, I have not heard not a goddamn thing from that. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if it's going to happen or not. But I've seen the pre-orders for the game, and it's not enough. It's not enough to say, shut up and take my money. It's more like, it's whatever. So, for ones who don't know, you'll be getting some sort of a...
We're raising dinosaurs and capital around here. That's a winning combination. In fact, that's the secret truth of Jurassic Park. Without one, there can't be the other.
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of.
Loyalty is a two-way street. You've done so much to help me that I'd like to return the favor. You might even call it a gift.
Okay, looks like we're about to max out the T-Rex. Ooh, boy, 95. Absolutely. Oh yeah, we're kind of close, but this is going to be more for the Raptor and the Baryonyx and the Mammatriosaurus. Those are the last two. No, those are the last three dinosaurs that we'll have to dig out. Yeah, so it's more like it's there, but you know what I mean? It's like, it's whatever. Let's go ahead and get this thing taken care of. Okay. know which other game I need to... How should I say? I think that is probably possibly one of the most unlikable trophies I want to get. I mean, I'm like, I'll take it. I'll go get it, but it's just the way how the games was set up, the way how... Like, I'm not feeling it. And when I was hosting a panel, apply research speed upgrade to a visitor center.
Here's a contract that provides advancement opportunities for you and the park, and I guess the dinosaurs as well. A win-win-win. Only a loser would refuse. Mr. Hammond would like you to construct a new building.
Research speed upgrade.
You deserve all the credit for this one. You won't be getting all the credit, of course, because I'm gonna...
Let's go ahead and give it some water, because I don't think Rexy will drink Gatorade. Maybe somewhere around here. Okay, so what's next? What is next? Okay, we'll go ahead and get a T-Rex modified to its... Okay, I think that should be it. It has to be 100%. Yep. I think that 97 one I really liked. It had that kind of greenish color. I'm not sure if it has that greenish color. I think this is the closest browns. 2001 pattern. Of course, anything lower than that is, or anything below that is basically it's modern look. I want to take a look at this one. Looks. Let's not do anything yet. Let's go ahead and give it hyper efficient. There you go. And that's it. Okay, that's gonna take some time. Okay, I don't know if I feel like, if I got plenty of money. Let's go ahead and get this shit taken care of. Alright, let's go ahead and get this trophy of the ooh and the ah. So. Let's see what we could get.
En route to top-up feeder.
Let me see, where did you go? There you are. Alright, let's go ahead and drive this one.
almost fine art.
What the fuck? It just disappeared. You saw that, right? What the? See, I need to take a look at how you should do that. Oh dear. I just let it run. Let it run. Just go, you son of a bitch. Oh boy. Of all the womp womp womp. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely read how to get that trophy in a much easier manner. Okay. Let's move on, right? Let's move on.
En route to feeder.
Now let's go give it the goat. Oh wow, here it is. Now, hopefully, fingers crossed, that the
We are pleased to welcome a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
tranquilize the velociraptors.
We got a huge problem. The raptors. Their pens are open, and the emergency bunkers have been disabled.
You suspect more sabotage?
I have zero doubts, John.
And where in the hell is Cabot?
You think he's involved in this, John?
Most certainly not. Do you?
Let's not rule anything or anyone out.
Perhaps that is wise.
This time we have to stop the bleeding first. Or at least keep it to a minimum.
Yes. Go. Whatever it takes.
You've seen the reports, Ian.
So no sugarcoating. Just how bad is it?
Wild raptors, alpha predators running free in the park, probably hunting.
Definitely hunting.
And our guests are their most obvious prey.
We can try and trank them.
Agreed.
Boing.
Let's tell John to close the park down before the panic sets in.
It's too late for that, Dr. Sadler. Closing would only make things worse.
Funneling people together and creating bigger targets. Besides, closing the park. Hammond would never go for it.
Where have I seen and lived this story before? Oh, that's right. I believe it was on this very spot.
Then we'll tranquilize them. It'll work. It has to.
Guarding the dinosaurs didn't work.
I'm all ears.
These raptors have been modified. Genetically, I mean.
So, what, you're saying that they're mutants?
They're unique expressions of a specific strain of raptor DNA.
So, mutants.
Whoever's behind the hacks and sabotage did something to make the dinosaurs immune to sedation.
Someone is attacking Jurassic Park from within.
And using its inhabitants to do it.
Then that is how we'll save it.
What do you have in mind, Ellie?
The T-Rex. We turn her loose.
No. No, let's not do that.
Chaos, Ian. Isn't that what you wanted?
Malcolm, it's saved us before. She'll want to establish dominance immediately, which means she's going to go after the raptors.
Not like this.
Didn't John Hammond tell you whatever it takes? Well, this is what it takes. A T-Rex.
I hate this place.
Wow.
You showed focus
Ooh,
and you
these are
showed
beautiful.
determination. And now, for your efforts, we are showing increased knowledge, which improves our ability to care for the dinosaurs. Amazing.
These animals only have a few ways to express themselves, and rage is the one we should try to avoid.
Just like in Primal Rage. So, whoa. Release the T-Rex allowed to take down the Velociraptors. Okay, so is there like an agenda? Like, is there like a parameter if I fuck it up? I can't believe I'm going to suggest this, but use the T-Rex. Well, I guess that's all we could do right now. We just grab some popcorn and just chill. Well, all this just shit is happening again. Damn, like ragdoll physics. No, don't do anything. Just cancel. Cancel.
Stand by.
Cancel.
Helicopter departing.
Okay, so I got this bullshit going on. I got blocked out. So right now, Rexy has killed 2 of the raptors, and it's going for the last one. Can't believe it. Of all this time, it has to happen right now. Oh, hold on a sec. I barely found out that I was blocked out for about a few minutes ago. Just knocked down none of the okay. We're gonna put you right here. Right back to your casita. And now we're going to go ahead and clean up the mess. Okay, let's go ahead and repair the fences.
Heading to collect the asset. En route to collect the asset.
Okay, right now I'm picking up all the dead raptors that Rexy took care of.
Asset delivered. Assets in the air.
Oh, that Rexy is just chilling right now.
Here, on the islands, we need to run towards knowledge. Or run away from what our ignorance has created. I prefer the former, and that is why I strongly suggest that you take a look at this latest contract.
Prevent any power outages occurring within 10 minutes. That looks easy. Alright, so we got a countdown right now of less than 20 seconds as in now to ensure that no dinos can access the central facility building. And so far it's looking great. And that is it. I just finished the 7th mission. Yes.
So who was behind the sabotage and data theft?
Biosyn. They are my only real competition at the moment. And I needed to stop them before they can do any more harm to InGen. And to Jurassic Park, of course. I knew they wouldn't give up after their first attempt.
So then, Finch's disappearance was all part of the plan.
Am I not allowed to have some surprises of my own, Dr. Malcolm?
Huh. I'm starting to like you, John.
So Biosyn didn't get to you, Cabot?
Of course not. I was working a con from the inside for Mr. Hammond.
John, keeping us out of the loop like before, it's not exactly inspiring confidence.
But why?
Because he didn't trust us. Isn't that right, John?
Our previous, difficulties were the result of an inside job. Regrettable, really. Still, I needed to be sure that no one else was involved.
Okay, but why Cabot?
His mother is one of my biggest investors.
I've always loved dinosaurs. My mother invested on my behalf. It was just a lucky break that John was looking for someone with my skill set.
She's worth billions. Quiet money.
Who would ever have known?
Right.
So you don't worry about money?
Worry about it? No. Obsess over it? Well, I confess. Consider me guilty.
Which is why I think young Cabot here has become such a valued asset.
Because he adds the greed factor.
Science and art have always needed commerce, Dr. Malcolm. You can't change that reality.
But John, changing reality is precisely what you've done with Jurassic Park. And only time will reveal the extent of the damage.
Or the good?
Well, he's right. This has the potential to be a place where people can truly learn from the past.
And repeat its mistakes.
No, you're wrong, Ian. They're not mistakes. These dinosaurs are beautiful animals. They deserve the chance we've given them. They deserve Jurassic Park.
Time always tells, doesn't it?
Isn't that true of everything?
Yep. Everything takes time and money.
We have both. And now the world has a place, this place, to visit these wonderful creatures. Thanks to you, the dinosaurs live. Jurassic Park lives. Or as Dr. Malcolm would put it, we found a way.
So that's pretty much it, guys. We've already finished the last mission of Return to Jurassic Park. And the perks that I get, in case you've not seen this, is that we got the Raptor, we got the success rate, the incubation, and the drivable park tour now available. And they're playing the credits right now. Wow. so it seems that I am missing a trophy. Oh wow. What the hell, guys? No, it's funny how this goes. So it's all... Okay, so it was blacked out at first, and now you guys can see me in the credits. Okay, so one of them was to manually drive the T-Rex, to manually drive in a chase scene with a T-Rex for 3 minutes. I have no clue how to do that. Okay, usually they'll tell you how to do it to make it a lot easier. Yeah, right now I'm browsing through this trophy guide of how to get the other... Oh, excuse me, the other... Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know Psychonauts 2 was going to be for the PS, for the PlayStation. I know that Double Fine was bought by Microsoft. Maybe it was just a timed exclusive. Right now, I'm still scrolling down. Okay, here we are. Now we're at the DLC. Okay, so... Okay. It doesn't really tell us. Okay. Here's a couple of guys for the amazing DLC. Yeah, they just send you links to the YouTube channels or the YouTube videos. So I guess I had to do that in order to. I thought there was a. Because they usually will explain to you, it's like, okay, this is what you need to do, and then so on and so on. But no, this is completely different. It's completely opposite. Okay, so we're back. We're back here. Okay, so it's wise to have them out in the wild, like outside of the park, and then you just mess with it. Oh, he's just trying to piss it off. Once the T-Rex is attacked, you get away from it and drive around for 3 minutes. That's it? So you gotta bump into it. So hopefully your controller. I thought I had the controller around here somewhere. I forget it. No, but seriously, I think I had it here. Okay. Let's see, what time is it right now? It is currently 10:35. So we got a little bit of time. I was thinking about like maybe we should just cut it short tonight and just make it to 11 o'clock, since we already hit that mark of since we already got the since we already accomplished Jurassic Park. Okay, and what is this? Oh, this is definitely for, yeah, we had to still get up there. This is definitely something I could take care of tomorrow when I'm live stream, when I'm just taking it off, just taking my break. This must be the Raptors. What about the other one, the Stegosaurs? That one's. Let's take a look. Okay, so for the object may appear closer and than whatever the rear view mirror. We just gotta drive straight for 3 minutes. Okay, so let's talk about something else, because this definitely caught my attention. I'm not sure if I mentioned about this yesterday or the day before, but they're planning to make another Netflix adaptation of another series, which is very close to, which is very close to me. It's actually Resident Evil. They did in fact made a Resident Evil Infinite Darkness, which is based of it's a CGI animated episodes. I think it's there's maybe 4 or 5 of them, and each of them is like about, I think, 30 minutes to an hour. I think, I'm not really sure, but I know it takes place before the events of 6. So, yeah, I actually, to be honest, I was falling asleep in that show, which is weird because you use a Ranger Team camera to take a photo worth 30,000 dollars. Yeah, I think.
Alan usually hands the camera to me. Now I'm handing.
It's more like, hey, you know what? I don't want to do it. Ah. I think if we just go outside, we can take care of that. Yep. Got it.
Here's one for the archives. Great shot.
Wow, you really do have an eye for getting some terrific images. Here's something to reward you for all the hard work you've been putting in.
Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and press triangle. Addict team, and that's gonna be Grant. That's gonna be Sadler, and that's gonna be Grant as well. All this is basically, oh, John Hammond's the last one. I think that's his last one to do. I think. I know that. Yeah, this is the next one. Research team Charlie. Now we get a trophy as well if we get 18 different species on the park. So that's definitely where the Baryonyx, the Mishicanthosaurus, and the Raptor will come in handy. Let's take a look again. You see, there's it says there's 18. That's what I said. So you got the Baryonyx, the Mishicanthosaurus, and the Raptor. I think if it's released, then that's the thing. Interesting.
Feeder resupply request received.
Where did it go? Oh, there you are. What's up?
Living dinosaurs, well, they present us with so many challenges, including our own notions about the nature of these animals. This contract can help further our understanding. Consider it. You would think that one living specimen of an extinct animal should be more than enough for all of us. But it's not enough. And we need more.
So it looks like we may need to get another hotel. We got about 7 minutes before we call it a night. Oh my god, and it's like flows. Look at that. It was 35 and now it's 14 on capacity. There's an okay capacity, okay visibility. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you're seeing the dinosaurs here.
Heading to collect the asset.
Oh, excuse me.
Asset being transported.
Put another dinosaur here, but I'm not sure which one. Incubate, hatch, and release 4 more dinos. We could get a T-Rex there in order to get the objects may appear closer. You know, have one Rex outside and the other one on the inside. Ooh, I like those. Let's go for those instead. I believe the minimum is 3 if I'm correct. We'll take a look at it later on.
Ground crew, stand by for helicopter arrival.
Alan and I spent years in the heat, dust, getting eaten alive by insects, pulling petrified bones from the ground. This contract will require significantly less sacrifice on your part.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, let's go ahead and call it a night, guys. So that's pretty much it. So the next time I'll be live streaming is where I'll be getting my trophy, my platinum trophy. So I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by and chatting and having a good time. Like I said, we're about to go ahead and wrap this game up, and I had fun. I really did. So we're gonna do a little bullshit on the Thursday. Nice little chat, just talk about stuff here and there. If you have a question, just drop it on the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and put the bell on. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you have a great night. Enjoy the remaining of August, and I will see you guys next month. Night.